What's going on YouTube? I am MZ, and well, today I actually want to give you a pretty damn decent gameplay. Playing as my boy Freddy. This is literally the only killer I play as, not because of how easy it is, but he's my guy. I love Freddy Krueger. Always have. So basically in this game I want to explain to you the reason why I like the build I use. This is literally the only build that I use for this killer. First of all, I want to talk to you about the perks. First, I want to talk to you about barbecue and chili, because if you watch Dead by Daylight videos, everyone says use barbecue and chili. What barbecue and chili does is, as soon as you hook a survivor, any survivor, doesn't even have to be an obsession, will literally give you the whereabouts, the auras of every person that's outside about a 34 to 40 meter range. So if they're doing gens, you'll see it. If they're just running around healing, you'll see it. And plus, the more survivors you actually hook, the more blood points percentage you actually gain. I think you can gain up to 100% plus blood points. So if you still got those ghastly good tiles, yeah, for Freddy, yeah, it's really good like that. Next up is surveillance. Surveillance is one of my favorite gen perks. Basically, you kick a gen. As you can see, there's a white gen right there. Every single time you kick a gen, it turns white. The aura turns white. Every single time someone touches it, stops the regression, it turns yellow to let you know exactly when someone is actually on it, which is very, very, very nice for Freddy, because he can actually teleport to that gen. Next is Franklin's Demise. This is one of my favorite perks ever, and it's because I hate getting flashlight. I hate people that use his tools, and that people that heals constantly with the med pack. So basically what it does is it makes them drop whatever they got. Key, med pack, tool, flashlight, everything. And since I got tier 3, it actually damages it 10% every single time that I hit them. Anytime they pick it up, I hit them, done. 10% more of their base charges dropped. So about maybe the 4th hit, it's pretty much done, which I do love. And last but not least is Pop Goes the Weasel. Pop Goes the Weasel is pretty much self-explanatory. You hook a survivor, you pop a gen, it regresses 25% of the progression automatically, and it keeps on regressing after that at normal rate. The add-on I got pretty much, I only know one add-on that I got pretty much, because I use them constantly, is where I can turn, instead of using dream snares, which I suck with, I use dream pallets. Everyone loves pallets. If you can literally make people think that they're safe with all these pallets around them, they'll loop you, try to use them, and you literally automatically go straight through, teleport straight through it, and you can hit the survivor right there and then. I swear to you, no gimmick, this is literally the build I use, and I'm pretty much undefeated. The only time I was defeated because I wasn't paying attention, and no excuses, but I wasn't paying attention, and all the people literally, and I didn't have Franklin's Demise either. But every person had toolboxes, gold toolboxes, and every one of them was on gens. Every one of them, each one. Even if I was hooking people, as soon as that person got unhooked, they would go straight to that gen that they actually was at, and they would do it again. And I got, everyone pretty much escaped. That's the only time that I did it. So I vowed to myself to always use Franklin's Demise, because the more I hit them, the more their tools gets damaged. They can't use it no more. Plus, you always got to apply pressure. Apply pressure. Hit the people. Me, I don't never use perks that can be destroyed, as in hexes, like Hex Ruin. Hex Ruin is really good. I love Hex Ruin. Because I got Hex Ruin Tier 3, which basically every single time that someone stops repairing a generator, it regresses 200% until they start doing it again. I don't like that. Just because a hex can be destroyed, your hex totems can be destroyed. So if someone's actually looking for your hex totems and they find the right one, it's done automatically. I always carry Pop Goes Weasel just in case because of that. But then I subtracted that hex for Franklin's demise. But you always want to apply pressure. Always want to apply pressure to the people that you're actually dealing with. You always want to scare them, make them think that they're going to lose, which majority of them do. And I got so many hate comments from me winning like this, from me actually hooking everyone, because I don't care if you're an obsession. I don't care about any of that. I'll hook you. I don't care. It's just like that, period. I will hook you 100%. I do never use obsession perks like, what was that one perk? Play with your food. Basically, play with your food is whenever you are chasing an obsession, if you leave them in chase, you actually gain haste. Basically, and it actually can multiply, but once you do a basic attack, you lose a couple tokens and you go slower. I do not like that stuff. But if you are with a group that likes to loop you, perfectly fine, because then you can loop them all you want, cancel it out, and then find everyone else. It's just like that. But the end game is what gets me about this game. The end game. I had a game, it was last game. I don't know if they changed it, updated it, whatever. I don't like it at all. I didn't quit, but simply, I went ahead, played this game. They were really good survivors. I have nothing bad to say against them. It's nothing against them. It's against the game. Basically, there was 2 survivors and 2 generators left. And right when I sacrificed the last survivor, there's 2 left. 2 survivors left. Once I sacrificed their other teammate, the hatch automatically opened up. And they left. Now, I do not know if that's what the key does, but that's some bullshit. Now, I can see if the key does that, that is some BS right there and then. I can understand if they want to say, I closed the hatch at the end of the game because there's 1 more survivor left, they pick up a key, they find the hatch, they unlock it, they escape. I will reason with that as a killer in this game. But if you want to go ahead and no matter, 2 survivors left with 2 generators, and they automatically are able to unlock the hatch and both of them escapes at the same time? No. That is some BS, and everyone will know it. Survivors got it way too easy in this game. All their perks, well, it just depends on basically your perk setup. I adapted to it. All these people that's even me, I'm a hypocrite kind of, because I've been complaining about the survivors having like decisive strike and dead hard and borrowed time. I haven't really faced any borrowed times, but with decisive strike, I like that now. Why do I like decisive strike as a killer? Because once you use your decisive strike, you can't use it no more. So I literally knife someone, hook them. I hope that they get unhooked. I pick them up, I knife them again, I pick them up, they use it, guess what? Don't have to worry about it. But dead hard is rechargeable. I personally do not like that. Dead hard, you should be able to use it twice per game, I'll say, because it's pretty much kind of like adrenaline. Which I don't got a problem with adrenaline at all, really, because it's just a speed boost for a couple seconds. Now, dead hard, I do got a problem with. Because with dead hard, if you literally strike at that survivor, they automatically don't take no damage, no matter what. And that's what I hate about it. I don't like that. But I am trying to become part of the more and more of the Dead by Daylight YouTuber community. I'm hoping to actually make it great out here with this. But yeah, if you're a Dead by Daylight person, player, whatever, killer, survivor, I don't care. please rate this video, comment on it if you want, don't care, and subscribe. And if you actually subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll let you know exactly when I upload next. Thank you very, very much for your support. Peace.